Hey guys, it's Justin here from JECProductionstudios, and welcome back to another LEGO MOC showcase video. This is my showcase for my LEGO Star Wars clone base on Kuat MOC. So without further ado, let's get right on into the showcase. Alright, so starting off, I'm going to show you guys the terrain and the battlefield. So here are the two mountains that I built that are the center of the MOC, I'd say. I based everything off of these mountains here that are separated by this river. So here's the right mountain. I think this one is definitely the better of the two mountains. I used many different techniques and it turned out pretty well. And then there's the other mountain. It's more of a plain mountain. And this one continues on to the front side as well, since the river continues on over here. And yeah, so these two mountains are connected by this bridge over here. It's a fairly simple design. It definitely works though. And that's the only way over to this other area. There may be other bridges further down this river, I'm not really sure. Yeah, so that's the only way for the droids to get over to the base at least. Now going on to the droid side of the battlefield, there's the droid forces here, a bunch of super battle droids and battle droids, along with an AAT. They're going to take out this base. It's a pretty small base, so they don't need many droids and tanks and stuff. So that's why the droid force is kind of small. Yeah, so there's the grass there that transitions over this dirt area with some grass on it, and then that goes to the rock work that goes down to the river. That's the same throughout the entire area up here. And there's the path from the bridge that continues down. That's just the road, I'm assuming, that leads to probably cities or whatever else is what would be on this planet. And yeah, so that's really it for the terrain. I'm going to get on to the showcase of the base. Alright, so now moving on to the base section of the MOC. To start off, there's this railing that goes along the edge of the platform here and continues over to the side with the bridge on it and to the other side of the bridge over there. In the corner of the railing there is this turret. It can move 360 degrees and both guns can move up and down individually. And yeah, so now over here there are some clones. There's two. They're taking cover behind this railing there. And then there's two that were shot and killed. These two clones over here are running across the bridge to go distract the droids, which will give the snipers an opportunity to take out, hopefully, the majority of the army, if they're lucky. And yeah, so over here there are 5 crates. Crates contain the extra guns and ammo the clones will need, even though they most likely won't get to use them, but they're there just in case. Alright, so now giving you guys a look at the exterior of the MOC. There's the design along all the walls. And yeah, so I'm going to move on to the top floor of the MOC. Alright, so now moving on to the top floor of the base. Up here we have some jet troopers and snipers that are taking out the droids in the battlefield over there. And yeah, so now over to this area there are 5 crates. One was opened, I'm assuming, to get out their thermal detonators or sniper rifles. And yeah, right here there's this glass area on the floor that lets in light to the communications room. So that's pretty cool. Now I'm going to show you guys this room right here. I'm just going to remove the top floor because I can't really get that good of lighting in here. Yes, now in here we have this turret platform right here. The turret has some movement, but it's very hard to move without breaking, so I'm not going to bother showing you guys that. Over here there's this red light that indicates that the turret is being used right now. It's currently shooting at droids. Right there's a generator for the base. And then over here there's this clone that fell over. He's working on this computer, assuming trying to fix something with the turret. And yeah, so that's it for the top floor. I'm going to show you guys the interior of the base now. Alright, so the interior here has 3 rooms. There's the entrance room, the barracks, and the communications room. So over here in the entrance room there's 2 clones that are walking out to go join the battlefield, and here there's a sliding door This door just moves right here. You just slide this tab and the entire door moves. I'll show you guys that. There's no special designs in there. It's just 1x2 like blue stripe bricks. And yeah. So now moving on to the barracks over here. There are some crates in the corner. There's the bunk bed. Let me just move the light so you guys can see better. There's also this gun rack and helmet rack. There's the clone right there, grabbing his helmet and gun to go join the battle. And yeah, so now onto the communications room. Move my light over again. Sorry about this. Yeah, so right here there's some clones. One's looking at a map of the area, trying to figure out where the separatists might attack from next. There's an empty computer desk right there. Then there's a clone, I think that's a commander, who's working on the computer right there, probably contacting some fleet up above to get support and to let them know they're being attacked. And yeah, so that's it for the base part of the mock. Now I'll move on to the end of the video. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the mock video. This was definitely one of my favorite mocks to build. I don't think the base turned out exactly how I wanted it to turn out, but I still think it's one of my better bases. And I definitely think the terrain was the best terrain I've had in any of my bases. And yeah, so if you guys want to check out any of my progress throughout the weeks where I'm not uploading, I'll have links to my Flickr and Instagram pages, both appearing on the screen, probably on the left hand side of the screen, and then there'll also be links in the description below. So if you guys enjoyed the video, see you guys next time. Bye.